led the team, in tackles both years. Was an outstanding football player. It is probably fair to say that his best sport was truly wrestling. This gentleman, we already gave you tonight, the first league champion in the history of Los Gatos High School wrestling. We will also give you tonight, although he was a league champion when he was a wrestler at Los Gatos High School, he was the first section champion in the history of Los Gatos High School before there even was a Central Coast section. He was the North Coast section, which is a much larger region. He was the first North Coast section champion in wrestling at 175 pounds in Los Gatos history. He also competed in the high jump, the shot put in trap, and showing you how bright the class of '61 was, he was a sophomore class president, which some people didn't know about him. He lettered in 10 straight varsity sports in football, wrestling, and track, and his senior year in wrestling, he won 30 consecutive matches on his way to winning the North Coast Section Championship. He went on to San Jose State on a football scholarship and also wrestled heavyweights in 1962. After he graduated from San Jose State, changed his name so he wouldn't be associated with the rest of the people in 1961 class. And he went on to a highly successful music career with the Silver Spur Band and singer Juice Newton. He wrote and recorded more than 50 songs, has one gold record, as well as been part of over 20 albums. He is still active in the music business as a manager, and these are the kinds of athletes and people that we hope to continue inducting in the Los Gatos High School Athletic Hall of Fame. Mr. Bob Young.
Well, thank you very much. I'm glad to finally be here. It's quite an honor, and I can't quite express how honored I am. And I keep trying to think of, there's so many things I could do when I was here at Los Gatos that I can no longer do. But there's a few things I can do that I couldn't do then. So I thought maybe I could sing you guys a little song. My daughter McKenna up here. Since there's no mic stand, she's going to hold the mic for me.
Can you see the words?
Well, don't you ever miss those long lost days? Somewhere back in time, a distant days. When back when you were in high school, you think you were pretty cool, don't you? Don't you? Well, don't you ever think about the time, pimple-faced and dreams unrealized, where you were breaking every rule, you couldn't wait to get out of school, don't you? Don't you? Well, everybody's grown up now, they've moved on to another stage of life. But old halfbacks and wrestlers are still telling tales of why they're here tonight. Here tonight. But we all know those glory days are gone. All too soon we have to move along. But don't you know the good times last with Los Gatos in your past, don't you? Don't you? Well, everybody's busy now. There's lots of competition for your time. But I just just want to thank you all for coming out and being here tonight. Here tonight. And thank you for the chance to celebrate with my old friends I knew back in the day. But now I know that good times last with good people in your past. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, jesters. Thank you. Thank you. Say lambdas. Thank you. Thank you. Hall of Fame board members. Thank you. We all know that good times roll with Los Gatos in your soul. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
That was the first. That was the first time we had that. Thank you very much. That was fantastic. We're hoping it turns gold, and you'll come back and get it next year and do it again. We're on our last person of the evening, our 10th inductee. So I can tell you right now,
Yeah, good, very good.
back